Okay, well, this is day 2. I've got some sort of structure. Immediately addressing the first problem, which was some empathy. We don't actually need sympathy, we need empathy with our character. How to establish very, very quickly that we're on her side, which isn't a given, because the person in the form is actually so anguished, we could not relate to that. So the first part of the structure is some quite simple, non-rhyming but rhythmical, nice 4/3 beat rhythm, which is very reassuring and very introductory. Tells us who she is, and crucially, tiny joke, get us on side with her. Very important. I mean, we're going to be empathetic, we're going to be sympathetic at the end, but we've got to start wanting to know what this person's about. So she's quite engaging at the start now. Then I think we're going to have her assaulted by the form, those lines intrude as she addresses the form, probably in iambic pentameter to give it that big old weight. And then to show her initial reasoned response, maybe she'll reply that way to each of the lines, but then the lines from the form start getting more intrusive, and then we can start fracturing a lot of enjambment and breakups and little bits in her poetry, and then maybe we can collapse it into something a little bit more, as they say about Anglo-Saxon poetry, often called bang, 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 crash, bang, 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 crash. We could probably biodegrade her into that to get a lot more of the emotion, rawer sort of emotion, charging about a bit more, rather than the more controlled poetry. So that's where I think I am. And a key line came to me. Well, I was doing some writing about something else this morning, actually, which was a notion that she is trying to write down between the lines. This idea, this metaphor for her trying to write literally in the form between the lines, which we know she can't do it. She busts out of those lines. And of course, between the lines, we can read the hurt and the pain. And I think what we want here is an acknowledgement. We've got to understand by the end of this that she wants acknowledgement for the fact that she gave them everything, and now they don't even want to give her a pension. And actually, she doesn't want a pension. She wants acknowledgement, as we all do, when we feel we've been hurt or something's been taken from us. So that's today's project.